Let's Good evening, friends. So this is the assignment questions we have. First question is print the address value of a pointer pointing to an array. So we want to print the address value of a pointer which is pointing to an array. Okay, let's take the example. Okay, address. So I have created an array with 5 elements, 1 2 3 4 5. Then I am using a pointer, and this pointer is pointing to this array location. Next thing, I want to print the pointer address. For that I will use %x. So %x ptr of 5 will give the location, and I'm also printing the value using star ptr of 5. Okay, let's see the exam output. gcc address.c. So it's been compiled. Then a.exe. I'm using Windows, that's why a.exe. So this is the output. Address location of 62FDF0 contain value 1. Next value is 62FDF4 contain value 2. So these are the address locations. Just printing the values also. So this is the first question. Let's go for the second one. Compare two pointer variables. It's just used to come. You are being asking so many doubts regarding this. I have written this question only to show you that comparison of pointer variable and normal variable is same. For normal variable we will be using if statement. Like that, the same thing we can use in the case of pointer also. So I have created a variable a equal to 5, and two pointer variables are being created, and its address is being A's address is stored in both P and Q. That means both P and Q address location is same. So if we compare P and Q, that's equal, and we'll get output as equal. Next thing, Q value is being changed to the address of P. That means P and Q are now different. Then again we are comparing, it will be not equal. So we will get two output, one will be equal and this will be not equal. You see the output. This is the compare.c. This is the file, and a.exe. So equal, not equal. So we'll see the next question. Next question is using pointer variable perform bubble sort and selection sort. So we have already done bubble sort and selection sort. That time we have not studied about modular programming. So we will do modular programming concept here, because both bubble sort and selection sort are completely different things. So we can write two functions for that. So to return two functions, bubbles underscore sort and selection underscore sort. So I'm passing these functions are getting two arguments. One is a pointer variable which will be pointing to the array, and the size of the array. So instead of pointer we can use the array itself. This we can rewrite like this also. Both are same actually. If we write like this, instead of pointer if I am using the array, it will be like this. So both are same. In the case of array also, it is not actually passing the whole elements, only the address of the first location will be passed. So in this example we are going to use the pointers. So this is a function. Okay, these are the two functions. You see the example. Main, first it is asking the size of the array. Suppose I'm entering it as 5, then it will create as array of size 5. Then value is being entered to the array, then the actual value is being printed. So this is the value I have entered. Then I'm giving two options. If the user enters 1, then he want to perform bubble sort for sorting this list. If it is 2, then he want to use selection sort. If 3, we don't want to perform any sorting, we will go for the exit statement. After sorting, we are just printing the values also. Okay, first we will see the selection sort. It's a simple one. So in the case of selection sort, we have to compare I will be compared with j. IV is fixed, every element will be compared with all other elements. That's the process. I will be compared with the next element. I will be compared with next. Same thing we can do like this. Instead of pointers, we will be doing like this. P of I is less than P of j. The same thing we have written like this also. P plus I its value, that star P plus I is less than star P plus j is been compared. So this is the process. I is been compared with, I think I plus 1 is enough. I plus 1. I plus 1 is enough. We will be comparing that. Then if the comparison is true, swapping or swap operation will be performed. That is temp into the temp, P plus ith value will be copied, and P plus ith value will be replaced using P plus jth value, and P plus jth value will be replaced using temp. Simple swapping operation will be performed. Next, the bubble sort. Bubble sort we can break. The list is already sorted, then we will be breaking using the flag. Flag will be set. Same procedure. If flag equal to, if the swapping is not happening, flag value will be 0, then we can break this. So this is the example. We'll just compile this. GCC sort.c compared, then a.exe. So enter the size of the array. I'm entering it as 5. 5 elements I have to enter: 12, 1, 13, 6, 8. So this is a list. So which choice I have to use? Okay, I will use bubble sort. The list will be 1, 6, 8, 12, 13. So list is been sorted. Same process we can repeat. Again 5 elements. So first element is 12, 5, 8, 11, 9. So this is the list. I'm using the second option is 2. So list is 5, 8, 9, 11, 12. List is being sorted. Only difference with the program already you have done is here we are using pointers instead of array. The same procedure. Okay, that's the program. Last question. It's a you have been posting so many confusions or complaints regarding this question. I've written this question only to make sure you how to create a function which return a pointer variable. So here our question is create a function which will generate 10 random numbers. So we want to generate 10 random numbers and return them using an array. We don't want to pass one by one. We want to pass it as an array. Okay, so that for that array we will use the pointers. So we are not going to use the array. Instead of that we will be using pointers for this. So let's see the example. So I have written a function, random function. So random function will have an array. So I written like this: static int array of 10. Why I am using static, that we will discuss later. Okay, I have created an array. Then using this rand function is available in this stdlib.h header file. It will generate the random numbers. But I want the random number should be in between 0 to 50. For that I will use the mode operator. The mode will convert any large number to within that particular range. For example, if I am giving 2000 or 20,000 is the value. If it is, we will perform mode 50. What will be the result? If we again perform, if we use 100, again we are performing mode. What will be the result? All the value will be reduced to a number between 0 to 50. That's a mode operation. That's why we are using mode operation here. Okay, I have created an array. To that array, these random numbers will be stored. Next thing is I want to return the array. So I am returning the array. Array is been returned. So this array has been returned. It's an address. So we will use a pointer ptr1. To that pointer, we are storing the address. Then using this pointer, we are just printing the value. Okay, why I'm using static is the next question. This is actually when we are returning this function, main function is calling the random function. The random function will be executed. After completing the random function, it will be returned. At that point, all the variables inside the random function will be deleted. That means a variable inside the random function is array. This array location will be deleted. But after calling the function, the pointer variable is actually trying to access the array location, which has already been deleted. So we want to avoid that. For that, we use the keyword static. This will make sure that this variable is not being deleted when the function is returned. That's why we are using the static function. You see the output. Okay, the function gcc random.generator.c and a.exe. Let's see, the output is between 0 to 50. All the values are between 0 and 50. That's the output. You can make it 1 to 50 by adding just 1. That you can do. No, thank you very much. I think you people have done your work. Tried to solve. Answer is not important. Only thing is you have to do it. You have to understand the two concepts, pointers and arrays. I think I will be posting one more a survey form. You have to give me a feedback regarding these two topics. First one is modular programming, and next one is pointers. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.